Nothing makes driving easier than some good entertainment on the radio.
Hold on. When the signal was cut short for one satellite subscriber, what else could they do but turn to our consumer lawyer, Eric Seidel, for help? Did you get them fixed?
We did, John. You know, the Nona Sassa couple says they loved what they heard listening to satellite radio. But when they switched vehicles, the company was telling them what they didn't want to hear, and they needed help getting it to change its tune.
We can live relatively cheap on the road, and we enjoy it.
That's why, since his retirement, Austin Barnes and his wife Maureen spend their summers traveling in their camper and listening to satellite radio.
My age, I listen to the 50s and 60s music. We just enjoy it because we spend quite a bit of time in the truck.
So Austin spent more than $450 for a lifetime subscription to Sirius Radio, which he used in his truck that pulls the camper.
When I bought this Chevy, it came down with XM. But since Sirius and XM merged, I figured there was no problem.
But instead of easily tuning in hits on stations like 50s on 5, Austin learned he had a problem.
And I called them and I said, you know, I got a lifetime membership with the Sirius that I paid $455 for, and I want to transfer it over to, the XM Sirius. And they said, oh, no, you can't do that.
Austin says he was told he'd have to cancel Sirius, losing his money, and resubscribe to XM.
So I was quite upset about it. Being retired, $455 is a considerable amount of money.
That's when Austin emailed us, and we contacted Sirius XM.
You sent the letter off to them, and within a few days, they answered and said, okay, you have a lifetime membership, and everything is good.
That's because after our email, SiriusXM would only tell us our customer care team reached out to Austin Barnes directly, and he was taken care of. Which means Austin can enjoy his satellite radio and still have some money left for the next road trip.
You did such a good job. I was amazed at how quick this whole thing went down.
And we had more questions for SiriusXM about their lifetime subscriptions, but haven't heard back from their spokesperson on that issue. But if you're considering a lifetime subscription to anything, keep in mind the downside, the possibility you might want to switch services, and the potential of the company to merge or even go bankrupt. And if you're having trouble tuning in a solution to your consumer problem, well, you know you can email me from our website, myfoxtampabay.com. Just click on Consumer or email me directly, consumerlawyer@wtvt.com. Kelly and John?